What's up, guys? This is Jordan, and today's video we are going to be talking about men's mental health. Now, I'm not trying to separate anybody from anything at all. Okay, when a man asks a woman how she's doing, and she's like, I'm a little down in the dumps, what a man usually says is there anything I can do? What can I do to make things better? But when it comes to a man, we have to be strong. We have to act like we don't have feelings when in reality, we can sometimes be a bigger baby than the woman. And that's true. A lot of men hide how they feel nowadays. I had asked a question on TikTok and I said, how many times do you have to lie to people about how you are just so you wouldn't get judged by it? And every single man on my page had said, I have to lie every time. Which, lying, it's not okay, but that's because we feel like we have to be strong. We have to act like we don't have feelings and all this other stuff. And honestly, that's the worst thing that we're going through. And all we want to be able to do is have somebody sit there with us and tell us that, hey, I know you're going through it. You're not alone. Instead of always hearing, man up. You're a man. You shouldn't be upset. You shouldn't be sad. You should be handling your own business. Why are you upset for? You're supposed to hold your ground. You're supposed to show your masculinity side. Don't show your baby side. Don't always cry. And, when it comes to those type of things that are happening, we feel as if we do need to hide everything and our feelings just get completely shut off. A lot of men, even when they're in relationships, sometimes they want to be able to speak about how they feel, but when you speak about how they feel, it turns into a huge problem. It turns into an issue. And we feel as if, let's just shut our mouths and then let's see how we can go from this point forward, because the more I try to express how I'm feeling to this person, they're just going to keep getting mad, and I don't want my emotions to be the reason why somebody is mad at me because I'm trying to express them, if that makes sense. And that's really the crazy thing about society today, is because, I can promise you, I'm not gonna promise you guys actually, but I can bet you guys 50%, 25 to 50% of men in the world, their significant others or any woman, doesn't know how they're actually feeling because a man is scared to express how he feels due to him having to probably be judged for it, or for him to be insecure about something. And if you are bringing up the fact that a man is insecure just because he wants to express how he feels, you're not doing nothing but making your own self look bad. And that's completely all honesty. I've been just thinking, I have never really been able to express myself lately, but the past couple days I've been on the phone and I've been able to express most of the stuff of how I was feeling, and I had to compare it to other conversations that I've had, and I've never had a real conversation like that. And being able to actually express how I feel in my mental health and where my mental health is at, that is nothing but a blessing. Because before then, I was always hiding my stuff. If you could talk about a year ago, I've always had to hide how I felt about, certain things that was happening. I had to watch and be careful with what I was saying Because if I didn't, I was insecure, I was just ready to start stuff. Not me starting stuff, but my emotions starting stuff. And honestly, it's really toxic if you really do believe that a man has to be strong just because he's a man and he can't express his feelings. Let me explain to you what a real man is. A real man is a man that is able to express how he feels willingly without having to be judged about it. And that is, I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Okay, nobody heard that, but it's pretty much like a man should be able to express himself without being judged, and he should be able to talk about his anxiety and what squeezes him together and how he is supposed to act. Like, let me ask you guys this. Is a man supposed to always act tough? If he is, leave a comment down below. I really do want to know. A man gets stuff thrown at him and he's expected not to fight back. A man gets mentally or physically abused and all he has to do is sit there and take it. Now, I'm all about equality. And I feel like in this world, a man's mental health does not matter. And that's going to be the title of this video because that's nothing but facts. And if a lot of people disagree, then hit the unlike button. I'm tired, I just woke up. So I'm tired. I can't even speak right. So I'm sorry if I'm not coming out clear. This is just one of those videos I really wanted to hit grounds on because men get ignored. Men really do get ignored. And this is something that needs to stop. Because I can't speak for all men on how long they feel like they can hold this stuff in. But when I was holding this stuff in, I didn't have that much time that I felt like I had to myself to be able to survive because I always held stuff in and I felt like I couldn't rely on anybody for that type of stuff. So, you know, we're gonna do this thing to where I probably drop a men's mental health probably once every 2 weeks. I do want this to become in something that happens, something that gets brought up, something that can't be forgotten. And I'm not trying to forget about our women because you queens' mental health matters too. It really does matter. And some of you guys also have to hide your stuff and woman up. You have to be strong too. So you're not alone on that. You're really not. Nobody's alone. This is a page that everybody can go to if they feel like they don't have anybody and they need to confide into somebody. So this is going to be the end of this video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.